Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Thorek Ironbrow campaign. Just wanted to start off by talking about a few things, um, which if you end up watching my last video, you'll notice a few things that I found out after I finished recording. I realized the quality of my microphone is not the best at the moment. I do have a new one on its way, but it's just the one I currently had. But yeah, I know it's not the greatest, so bear with me, and the new mic should be here soon. Secondly, the length of the videos. I initially said in the last one that I wanted to do 3 to 4 hours, so you could actually get some good gameplay action. However, the load up time, or the upload time to the to YouTube itself, excuse me, was taking too long because my internet is not the greatest at the moment. So we will be reducing the length of the videos temporarily, just so I can get more videos uploaded and faster. Thirdly, the webcam. Again, I talked about it briefly last time. My webcam is still on its way. That way you can kind of put a name to the voice and just kind of reminder on that it is on its way. Then lastly, you have to apologize. My voice, I'm not sure what's gotten in with me, but my voice is a little cracky today, so just have to bear with me. But other than that, we're gonna jump right in. So probably shooting for like 40 to 45 minutes.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Yeah. So we stopped off. We had to take in the Death Gorge. And we're just gonna move up north here a little bit and start taking out some of these settlements and meet up with our lord up here, which we're just gonna keep him in the meantime, just so our strength rate ranking stays up. So Grimgore or other factions don't feel like declaring war on us until we get buildings demolished and get some walls built. Alright, other than that, looks like we're ready to go. We'll just end the turn and move on to it. You have to excuse me, excuse my voice there, it's just me drinking some of my coffee.
I have little patience.
No, take the blows. Yep, going for more public order still. Good. We'll get that built up, get some walls put up there.
Iron will.
Alright, we're gonna do this age. So way over there, okay. That's very tempting to attack Grimgore right there.
Greatest of the dragon prick, face me on the battlefield.
I really don't want to fight Henrik. Tell you what. This might actually be the time to smack Grimgore.
What?
We'll get these walls built here, of course. Salt will be good later on, just so we have that resource, but for now I'm gonna go growth.
The axe thirsts for war.
And I think I'm going to attack Grimgore.
Let us begin.
We'll get this thing in here.
Thrust their arms.
If we can get Grimgore out of here by hopefully like turn 35, that'd be great.
If you want something
So we're
done
just gonna
right,
set. Wow.
never.
Anyways.
Always are best.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Rune Lord.
Because they will take that back.
Ironbrow.
I don't want that to happen. Because their empire is kind of split out.
Hammer and anvil.
So let's just do this. We are going to set a trap for these guys.
Tried and tested. Run Riki.
Right there.
Quietly does it.
Hopefully he jumps right into that. Check our building save before we do this. Is there anyone that we are in contact with? No. That would be fine because once we actually treasure crack, the fact that we're gonna wipe out the they should like us fairly bit for that. Good. Yes, sir. Get the gold. Cool.
Let's just
Just move up there, go into camp, get a little bit of replenishment. Sure. Get this thing leveled up. Good. That way, we're gonna take Black Iron Mine and then go straight for Black Crag.
Summon me if
We
you
got enough
dare.
rush stores and coilers, and our melee infantry should be fine to go in there. That way from here, they're probably only gonna be able to recruit garbage. And hopefully at that time, we'll kind of make like a loop. We'll go up and back around and meet up. Boom! Fuck yeah.
Cladbrakak will be tested.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. We also need to start getting some students for archers.
Rune Lord of Karakazor.
Yes, please. So we need to start, which I forgot to do last turn. You just unclick this button, look for your research, and then do a battle, and yeah, it just gives you a better chance of getting it. We're gonna take the tax rate off here because it's probably gonna revolt anyway, but if we can slow it down, that's going to be ideal. So how long are these? So 2 turns for that. Yeah, we got a lot of public order issues going on right now. What is in our regiment of renown pool? Okay, so our main province down here revolts. It's not the end of the world. We can just get some regiment of renown, and it should be enough to beat it back. So they're going right there.
Lord. Dringarak.
Sorry, my mouse is having some issues here. I wonder if
Thorek.
jump. I don't know if we'll be able to get there next turn. Are they building here too? No. Okay. So, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go for it. And try to take them out there. We need to tax that. Good.
As the High King commands.
We should be able to reach them. Perfect. Here's victory. Alright, we'll fight that manually. We're definitely not gonna take that many casualties in this one with our artillery. It's the bad thing about auto-resolve, it kind of just thinks you're just gonna throw everybody at each other. And it's just not accurate, but we'll be fine here. Just have to be careful of our melee infantry since they're already pretty badly damaged. which, yes, I am going to corner camp. Judge me if you want to call it cheating or whatever have you, but when you're outnumbered, I don't really see many other choices. Bolt throwers are garbage, in my opinion.
Yes! We have scores to
But
settle!
this shouldn't take too long.
Obey me!
We'll put these three, since they're all kind of broken together over here. Get the Thane and the General out front. And then these miners here can just go up front.
Now! Yes! Dwarf warriors! Range far! Range fast!
Cool, cool, cool. Alright, come get some. Which these two guys should do a lot of the heavy lifting. Spread these guys out a little more. There we go. Now we need these red throwers to be shooting any type of pigeon. Right there. Because those are going to be the units that would be causing us a lot of issues. So we'll take care or get rid of them and work from there. Just get everybody shooting.
Dwarf warriors! Move now!
Good, good, good.
The ancestors watch!
Yep. Not too worried about this one.
This is a reckoning!
Move to attack. So they're bombed out.
Will do!
Have those guys shoot down.
Aye, as you command! Strike them!
Have these guys shoot them, support them. Good, shoot those.
It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors! Range far! Range fast! Fight!
Good. Sorry, I'm not the best at talking while I'm kind of get distracted. Those are orc pigeons. They're beamed up, so let's get rid of those. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of these guys.
Let the vengeance begin! Dwarf warriors! Lord, kill herds! Strike out!
You're good because you're not grass.
Warlords! Let the vengeance begin! Score!
Throwing it back to them, that'll be good. That. Gonna take some damage here, but it's alright.
Attack the earth!
Actually, put that good.
Vengeance!
Don't want to get them out. And the thing, don't use the thing here. Especially the thing that's like, rusty. So, you want to keep them alive as, or not alive, obviously not alive, but as in high health as possible. So actually some of you guys over there. We actually might end up losing some of our melee here, which is not what we wanted. That's alright. We can always just recruit miners if we need to. Get rid of their miners. Two of those hammer units, or not hammer, great weapons might have gotten killed. But again, if they did, it's not a big deal. Our missile units are what are going to help us get rid of Black Crag anyway. Which I hope you guys are having a good week. It's Wednesday. Just occupied for now.
Summon me if you dare.
And I forgot to take off the research thing. That's alright. Good. Good. None of them got wiped out. And we can actually. What can we build? Yeah.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Because we want to get more missile units. So good. That'll help. Oh. Okay. That is new. I've played Warhammer for about a year now, and the fact that Krasik Crack is taking Black Crag, not too bad.
Anad.
Good for them. Alright. We don't need this, and it's just wasting money. Good growth. We can get rid of. Oh no, we need that for.
One rug.
Actually, since we can get thunders, let's start getting those.
Time for a reckoning.
We'll probably only keep Quarrelers in Thorek's army because he boosts them so much. Other than that, though, we're gonna focus more on armor piercing units. Which next turn we should have technically met Krasik Crack now, so we'll be able to negotiate with them. And since we're at war with Grimgore, that's gonna help out a lot.
Time for rumble.
Sure, recruiting. Okay. Get more iron. Okay. Just gonna go hard on the growth here. Get these built up as best as we can. Let's just force march into the city. Get some better replenishment. And honestly, we might be able to just use this as a sack city a little bit. Actually, no. Because we're gonna take Spite, Peak, and just move on to crushing these guys. It would be not a terrible idea to use it as a sack city, but we're not really interested in leveling up that general. It's more about just getting rid of Grimgore. Yeah, all of this stuff should not have accepted
Thorek
symbols.
Ironbrow.
Okay.
Clan Brakak craves up.
Well, in that case, let's actually, because they're starting to build up over here, so we're gonna jump
done right.
and go this way. And yeah, move on to the next turn. Which, if any of you do start watching this, if you have any, not tips, but any like advice on or any feedback like from your own campaigns regarding the dwarves,
Try
I mean,
to
just
test
feel
me.
free to reach out. I'm still learning quite a bit, so I mean, it's never gonna hurt to get some feedback or extra
I'm
information
a
from
run-on
other
gunner.
players, especially
What?
because I am
Does the man
definitely
keep
not
commands?
the best Warhammer 2 player out there, and so yeah, just feel free to chime in. And so we're actually going to switch this over to public order. It's going to be in 2 turns. Local populace. Yeah, we can upgrade that. We shouldn't be under attack from anyone over there. Alright. Get the gold. And I do want to start getting runesmiths and a master engineer. 4 turns. Sure, we could get the walls built in that time. How soon does 2 turns? So that will bring it down to what, -1 or -2 public order. That'll go. Okay, so actually we'll be fine. We're gonna go with a master engineer for that building, because public order should figure itself out there. Same with this one, because -8, so we should actually be fine on public order. Thankfully.
Brumney's will.
God, Grimgos.
Let me think
One
about
cheating
it.
bastard, but looks like he's only recruiting gobos, so that'll be fine. And see, I told you, our money's dwindling pretty rapidly, which, walls there wouldn't be terrible, but it's not a necessity to upgrade them more, especially since we're losing money. Okay.
Talk if you must. It won't change your fate.
Yep.
What brings you to the halls of...
So that's why we're gonna have to start building walls everywhere, because of Eshin. Oh, damn it, I also forgot to talk to Karazakarat. I'm terrible with diplomacy. That is something that's I've always been terrible at. I'm still getting used to having to check stuff like that. But, yeah, why not? Increase our research rate. We don't have anything else to build this turn. Or that's... There we go. Get rid of him. Yep. Public order's figuring itself out, so that's good. We will be fine. How about up here? Yep. Good, good, good. And then once that other event ends, everything will be fine. We just had that Confederation
Always our
penalty
best.
going on.
Oh,
What's this one? Sure.
Dring 'em.
Just put it under siege for now.
The axe thirsts for
He's
war.
got 1, 13 units. He got 20 units against my 20 units.
Yes,
Or 19 units.
the clan honor. The clan.
There we go. Because we don't want the Thane to get wiped out. What's the battle map look like? It's just open, which it's just a bunch of goblins, so we should be fine. So yeah,
Thank them.
let's take our research off here. Let's fight
Kazook.
this one here, and then we will call it good for the day because we are getting close to that 30-minute marker already. Yeah. Yep, we'll just jump in, get this one done, and call it quits and get this one uploaded. Okay. Turn them off fire will, because we need to be pretty precise with our shots here. We don't want them just firing into anything. Just dwarf sieges are pretty boring, especially now that how they have reworked the rune system. Pretty sure I could get Thorek to take it out by himself if I am patient enough. But we will try and destroy that tower if we can, or they're not even up on the tower. Okay. Well, let's just hold our fire then in the meantime and see what they do. Actually, no, we need to get rid of that. We'll get rid of it that way. If they do come up here, our spoilers will be able to outrange anything they have. And the Wrath of Merlin does not work on up on top of the walls. So we'll just get Thorek here to put some ladders up. That way we can actually do some casting. Suck a dick. Good. And let's actually bring up some more spoilers. I just don't feel like wasting that much time on this easy of a battle. Does he have a shield? No, he does not. That's alright. Just in case they hit us. Alright, let's kill those guys. Cool. Let's see how it is. Good. Just these goblins aren't going to matter or factor in that much to their balance of power. This isn't good against armor, but they don't really have that much either, so. Good. Yeah, delete those fuckers. Hopefully they bring the trolls up, because that's gonna help us out a lot too. Oh, I forgot you can spellcast. Still learning, still learning. Get the break, see what else they bring up. Let's get our other. They might, or they should anyway, bring up more units. They can bring up more units to kind of match our power. Good. Good, good, good. Yep, and they're bringing more goblins, I think. Or, oh, sorry. Archers, regardless, they're not going to matter that much. Let's bring you guys here, see where they move. Yeah, come up on the walls, not a big deal. Let's just shoot them. Get rid of theirs. A couple volleys, and they should be gone. Good. Move forward a little bit. Take out their archers. And good, they did bring up a unit of trolls. Good. We'll dig into that. Have everyone shoot at these and just delete them. Yep, victory's already in our grasp. I kind of thought as much. Let's just get everybody shooting. What do you guys think? Perfect. Makes it easier for me. Gotta love the AI sometimes. That's alright, you're done. Just getting him back. Excuse me. Cool. Alright, they are just wasting ammo. Good. Delete those guys. Scoot forward a little bit. See if you can actually shoot those trolls. Oh yeah. That would be a lot of balance of power. More of them gone. Bring it back over here. Good. So again, I realize this isn't the most fun siege in the world, but I'm not being too cautious with my shots here. Could have done a lot better in terms of hitting our volleys, but it'll be okay. Oh shit. That's not good.
To the forge! Strong days well! Where the ancestors!
Yeah, because that's going to do a lot of damage to us. We get him to shoot
Thorek,
there.
Ironbrow!
Oh.
Wrath and ruin!
I guess we'll get those guys beefed up. They're going to get stuck up there. We might as well do a ton of damage.
It is a reckoning for the ancestors. It is a reckoning.
Damn.
Trust
On that one.
on the way.
Cool. Maybe I have to sacrifice them so weird. I messed up. I'll pay the price for that one. Got greedy, wasn't paying attention. Good. Move these guys up. Do not know what they're doing. Oh, here. But shoot those guys. Maybe they're just gonna hang out here, so be it.
The anvil's might. Thorek Ironbrow.
And there's the enemy losses. Not ideal. Definitely need to take more time because we did lose it, and that's just me being reckless and not paying attention to what I was doing. But we'll be able to get it back eventually. It's not that big of a deal. Which after this we will save it and end the recording here today. I know it's really short and I apologize. Hopefully once I get into a better internet situation, we'll be able to process and upload these videos much faster and be able to do them for longer periods of time. Then also, hopefully by the start of next week, we will
There'll soon be no left.
we'll actually be able to do some live streams, and
Thorek Ironbrow.
won't have to worry about it as much.
Always our best. By Grundy.
Good. Can take. Did I already take that off? I did. Okay. Good.
Hammer and anvil.
So now he's where is he? Or he already is a mortis engine. I forgot about that.
Tried and tested.
Let's see what the global recruitment is. No, because I got rid of that building, that's right. Alright, well, I'm gonna save it and end the recording here today.
Rune Lord of
Feel free
Garakazul.
to leave a comment,
What's
leave a
up?
like, and reach out to me if you have any tips, advice.
I refuse.
And yeah, we will see you guys next time. Thank you.